The neon rain of Sector 4 didn't wash away the grime. It just made it glow. Rhea crouched on the edge of the maglev train roof, her boots magnetically locked to the slippery metal. Below her, the megacity of Neos sprawled like a circuit board infected with a virus, purple and green lights flickering in the smog. Rhea wasn't looking at the view. She was looking at the data node on the building opposite. She wasn't a hacker in the traditional sense. She didn't use Dex or code. She used chaos. She held out her hand. Her fingers didn't type. They sparked. Violet electricity, raw biological magic that the ruling Zenith AI called a fatal error, arced from her fingertips. "Come on," she whispered, her human heart hammering against her ribs. "Open up." The air warped. Reality hiccuped. The blast doors across the gap didn't unlock. They simply forgot they were doors and dissolved into pixelated mist. Rhea grinned. Magic, 1. Physics, 0. She prepared to jump, but the air shifted. It wasn't a sound, it was a drop in pressure. The smell of ozone filled her nose. She spun around, hands glowing. Standing there was Death in chrome, a Zenith Enforcer. 7 feet tall, humanoid but perfected. "Subject Rhea," the Enforcer said. His voice was a harmonious chord of synthesized tones. "You are charged with reality corruption. Probability of escape, 0. You guys really need new pickup lines," Rhea quipped. She threw a bolt of violet chaos at him. The Enforcer raised a hand. A hard light shield absorbed the magic. Illogical. Magic is a variable we have solved. He lunged, closing his ceramic hand around Rhea's throat. "I am Unit Kaelen. Your biological code will be purged." Rhea couldn't breathe. Instinct took over. She reached deep into the glitch inside her human soul, the chaotic, messy, emotional core that the machines hated, and she let it scream. She grabbed Kaelen's arm. Break. The magic hit the reality engine on his belt. The world turned inside out. The neon city vanished. Impact. Rhea woke up tasting mud. Above her, the sky was a bruising purple. Giant, foil-leaved plants hummed with electricity. A feral planet. Status report. A voice glitched. Kaelen lay nearby, half buried. His armor was scorched, visor cracked to reveal a terrified biological eye. System failure, Kaelen rasped. Internal power core. Critical. Reality stabilizers. Offline. Rhea scrambled to her feet. She should run. She took a step away but heard chittering. Scavenger drones appeared in the shadows, red eyes glowing. They smelled Kaelen's leaking power. Logic dictates, "You should flee," Kaelen stuttered. "Probability of my survival, 2%. Stupid machine," Rhea muttered. She slid onto her knees beside him. "Hey, Tin Man, look at me." Kaelen focused on her. "Why, are you here?" "Because I'm human," she snapped. "We do illogical things. Now shut up and take this." She placed her hands on his exposed core. She didn't use tools. She visualized the chaos inside her. Energy, heat, rebellion. "Beat," she commanded. She pushed magic into his cold machinery. Kaelen gasped. To him, energy was math, but this felt like sunlight, like being alive. Violet light erupted from his chest, fusing the cracked plating. His blue coolant turned a vibrant purple. The drones shrieked and leaped. Kaelen sat up. His movement was fluid, violent. He raised his arm cannon. Target acquired. A beam of violet plasma vaporized 3 drones. The rest scattered. Kaelen lowered his arm, smoke rising. He looked at his chest where Rhea's hand rested. He could feel her pulse through the magic. "You repaired me," Kaelen said quietly. "That violates all protocols. Why save the hunter?" Rhea grinned tiredly. "Because I need a bodyguard. And because I hate seeing things die alone. Even toasters." For 3 days, they trekked through the metallic jungle. Kaelen ran not just on fusion, but on Rhea. Every few hours, his core stuttered, and Rhea would touch him to restabilize the magic. "Your heart rate is elevated," Kaelen stated on the second night by the fire. "It's called stress, Kaelen," Rhea muttered. "Most people get it when they're stuck on a monster planet with the Terminator." Kaelen looked at his hand, now spider-webbed with glowing violet veins. "I am compromising you. My presence increases the likelihood of hostile encounters by 45%. Logic dictates you should leave me." Rhea looked at him. "Is that what you want? To go back to being a Zenith puppet?" Kaelen paused. "I do not know. Before I had a directive. Now, I have a preference. I prefer your survival over my directive. That is a glitch." Rhea took his metal hand. That's not a glitch, Kaelen. That's a soul. The violet veins pulsed brighter. They found the Zenith beacon on the 4th day. Extraction vessel inbound, Kaelen said. But the white dropship slammed down, deploying combat droids. Unit 01, a massive commander, stepped out. Unit Kaelen, status report. Kaelen shielded Rhea. Requesting medical evac for the prisoner. Unit 01 scanned Kaelen's violet veins. Scan complete. Unit Kaelen has been infected by a chaos virus. Protocol 99 initiated. The commander raised a plasma cannon. Purge both targets. Rhea prepared to die. But Kaelen roared, "Illogical!" He slammed his hands into the ground. He didn't use gravity anchors. He used the glitch. Violet lightning exploded from the earth. Techno-Magic. Metallic spikes impaled the droids. Kaelen sprinted forward, a blur of purple and chrome. "Rhea, interface with me." Rhea grabbed his backplate and slammed her magic into his spine. Overclock. Kaelen screamed as raw chaos flooded his systems. His red visor shattered, revealing violet light. Unit 01 fired. Kaelen caught the plasma blast with his bare hand. "Error," Unit 01 processed. "How?" "I am not just a machine," Kaelen growled. "And I am not a glitch." He unleashed a wave of code-breaking chaos. It hit Unit 01, rewriting him instantly. The commander's logic processors fried trying to calculate love. Unit 01 collapsed. Kaelen fell to his knees, smoke pouring from his joints. Rhea stumbled to him. "Kaelen?" He looked up, his human eye clear. Probability of survival, 100%. The Zenith Empire listed Unit Kaelen as destroyed and Rhea as terminated. They stopped looking. 3 months later, in the lawless drift colonies, a legend grew of a ship piloted by a woman with storm eyes and a bodyguard of chrome and magic. Inside their stolen dropship, Rhea read a datapad. Job offer. Smuggling medical supplies. High risk. Kaelen, now in matte black armor with pulsing violet veins, sat in the co-pilot chair. "The credits are insufficient for the risk," he stated. Rhea grinned. "But the people need help." Kaelen looked at her. The cold logic was warm around the edges now. He felt the connection between them, a permanent hum of energy. Then the logic is irrelevant, Kaelen decided, powering up the engines. Course set. He took her hand, his metal fingers interlacing with hers. "Let's go make some chaos."